Let me tell you how I was let go at Meta before I even began. So I got a recruiter's message through LinkedIn from Meta. They were interested in me doing instructional design. And at the time, I was so excited. It had been one of my dreams to work there at the time. And so I went along with it. If you know anything about FANG interviews, they are not for the weak. I was told about all the benefits that would come along with this job and this role, and it sounded great. I went through the recruiter phase, went through the initial hiring manager. Then I had a panel interview. And then I think they scheduled an interview that was maybe 2 to 3 hours long. There's breaks in between, but you meet with several people in one day. I also had to create a project and present it to a panel. I had to showcase my portfolio. And yes, I made it through all of those rounds. It was grueling. And I was told that they loved me. I made it through all of the rounds and they were just going to write up an offer letter. Well, this was in 2022, spring. So I started getting delays. They kept saying, "We're going to come back to you. We're going to come back to you. We're just getting this stuff together." That was a red flag. So I didn't hear back. I kept responding to the recruiter, who was awesome, by the way. And eventually he had to tell me that they weren't doing so well. And so they had canceled the position. However, because I did well, I would remain kind of like on file or something so that if something else pops up, I can go to it. I wasn't interested anymore because that interview process was grueling. Grueling. You know how many hours I spent preparing for that? Um, and to think of even having to go through any of that again, it was not for me. But yes, that's how I was kind of let go before I even started. So I don't know. I say that things happen for a reason. So maybe it just wasn't my time. Maybe there were better things for me in the future, right?